Welcome back, folks. Today we're diving into a topic that might raise a few eyebrows. Break the rules now. We live in a world where conformity often seems like the path of least resistance. But what if we told you that sometimes, to achieve the extraordinary, you need to break away from established norms, traditions, and principles? In this video, we'll explore the idea that breaking the rules could be the key to unlocking unprecedented success. So buckle up as we embark on a journey that challenges the status quo. Let's begin by acknowledging the reality that groundbreaking success doesn't always come cheap. It often requires stepping out of your comfort zone, challenging conventional wisdom, and embracing the unknown. To illustrate this point, consider the story of a struggling businessman we'll call Alex. Alex had been running his business for years, following the same age-old patterns of operation. However, success seemed to elude him at every turn. Despite working tirelessly and adhering to established business principles, his efforts were met with continuous setbacks. The more he clung to tradition, the farther he seemed to be from his goals. It was at this juncture that Alex realized he needed to break free from the shackles of the familiar and explore alternative paths to success. While following established rules and norms may provide a sense of security and a roadmap to success, it's essential to acknowledge that this approach doesn't guarantee immunity from failure. In fact, adhering rigidly to conventional wisdom can sometimes lead to stagnation and missed opportunities. Let's take a moment to reflect on the businesses that have crumbled despite their adherence to the rules. Consider industries that were once giants but failed to adapt to changing landscapes. Kodak, for example, clung to film-based photography while digital imaging was on the rise, resulting in a significant downfall. Nokia, a former mobile phone powerhouse, missed the smartphone wave due to its attachment to traditional mobile devices. These examples highlight the potential pitfalls of following the rules without considering the evolving landscape. However, it's crucial to note that following established rules can lead to breakthroughs and sustained success. Numerous businesses have thrived by diligently adhering to industry norms, showcasing the effectiveness of tried and true methods. Companies like Apple, Google, and Amazon have consistently followed industry regulations while innovating within those boundaries, achieving remarkable success. So, where does this leave us? While it's evident that success can be achieved by both breaking and following the rules, the key lies in striking a balance. Businesses need to evaluate their circumstances and be willing to adapt to the ever-changing landscape. If your business is flourishing by following conventional methods, great. But what if it's not growing as expected? This is where the call for alternative approaches comes into play. It's essential for businessmen to recognize the signs of stagnation and be willing to experiment with unconventional strategies. Embracing change doesn't necessarily mean abandoning everything that has worked in the past. Rather, it involves a willingness to evolve, innovate, and break away from rigidity. In conclusion, breaking the rules doesn't mean disregarding every principle or tradition. It's about fostering a mindset that encourages innovation, flexibility, and a willingness to step outside the norm when necessary. If your business is facing challenges, perhaps it's time to break free from the established patterns that have kept you stagnant. It's not about advocating for recklessness. It's about promoting strategic disruption. If the conventional path isn't leading you to the desired destination, it's time to forge a new trail. Break the rules now, embrace change, and seize the opportunities that lie beyond the familiar. So, to all the entrepreneurs out there, remember that success favors the bold. If you find yourself at a crossroads, don't be afraid to break the rules and forge a new path to success. After all, the greatest achievements often come from those who dare to defy the norm. It's time to break free, break away, and break through. The journey starts now.